Live from Sacramento, California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Athletics. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, we get to see the most powerful hitter in the league in this one. He's got home run power, baby.
Who doesn't like bombs, Boo? This guy has wowed the crowds all season. Yeah, get your popcorn ready.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Aaron Savali.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Ready to go now. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
Right fielder, number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Willie Adames stands in.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Late swing fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is
laser base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
What a stop. Flips it. 1 at second and 2. What a play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives them a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. This one in the air, center field. Butler under this one, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Giants, Adrian Hauser. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah? Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Bounce to the right. Arise. On to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, first.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Shea Langoliers.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Kurtz launched a homer in his most recent game. And he swings through that one.
That's the ball.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
Batting third, right fielder, Brent.
So up next, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. On a line out towards center. And that is the third out of the inning. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Bryce Eldridge. This one in the air, center field. Butler in position. And a quick out, number one. Out to short, Wilson. Fires in time. Two down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Drew Gilbert. That one fouled off. Up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. And that is that. Giants are down 1. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Tap back to the mound. And he beats it. He's safe. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Quick move to first. Langoliers back in on a dive. Langoliers on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here's a 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tap to first, but it kicks foul. Here's a 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. One out, man at first. And here is Jacob Wilson. Runner takes off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. That is foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
Man at first, one away. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. Fires to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the DH, Zach Geloff. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
In the air, left field. Gilbert moving under this one. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. One pitch and one out. Ripped to first. Caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Arise at the plate now, and that's strike one.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Tosses to first. Giants go in order. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Ground ball right side. Arise. Over to first. One pitch and one out. So the batting order turns over. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
Up.
And a foul ball. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Bouncer to second. And that is that. With three. As we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, Willie Adames. And Willie fouls one back.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's Matt Chapman. Fly to center his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Here's your 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and now they have runners at the corners.
First baseman, Bryce Elder.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Devers crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 1 out. And now Bader up to the plate. In the air, right field. Rooker gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Up next for the Giants.
0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single to the bottom of inning number 4 now. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Brent Rooker. Hauser back to work. Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the A's, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Right side, hard hit. Eldridge steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So digging in, Lawrence Butler.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
On the ground, McNeil. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. In the air, center field. Butler on the move. And there's 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Giants, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. And that one fouled off. Runner edges away at second. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI save. Swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Two on, two outs. And that is out of play. To the right side. McNeil gets it to first. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
To third. Slings to first in time.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
The A's trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. And that just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next to hit, Zach Geloff. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the A's. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Now pitching for the
Scott
A's.
Barlow takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's a rocket out to left. Soderstrom takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So here's Bader now. And first offering is fouled off. Slapped foul. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Goes down looking. Bader thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the air, left side. Soderstrom settles under it. And that is that. Nothing doing there. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball one.
That one's in there. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's the big Amish at the plate. Nick Kurtz, the American League Rookie of the Year, and a huge Marvel fan to the extent that he even made his manager, Mark Kotze, watch Captain America. The 1-1.
Ball two.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground, 2 ball. Throw to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Man on second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Struck him out looking. The A's strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 1 up, 1 down.
Ball.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side, McNeil. Slinging it to first in time. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Tyler Ferguson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Arise in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Soderstrom has a beat on it, and that is that. Giants down. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Catcher, Shea Cavaliers.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a 1-1. Ground ball right side. Eldridge. He'll do it himself. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh.
Center fielder, Butler.
Taps softly to the right side. And that's a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. One down. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. 1 for 2. That one drilled left field, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. The relay to the plate, and he's got no chance. He's out.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The Giants holding on to a 2-run lead near the bottom of the 7th. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That's a really good take.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
A lot of adrenaline we can see.
We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, number 2.
Willie Adames.
The Athletics have some bullpen action. J.T. Ginn, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Butler on his way in. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Now pitching for
Sam Hentges into the game.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Right side. Arise. Fires to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Cortez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Set down on strikes. Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot, probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal, and he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball. but that rolls foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Tied him up on a fastball inside. A's go quickly and quietly there, and they still trail it here 3-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, J.T. Ginn.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Fires over to first. One pitch and one out. Harrison Bader, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Movement in the bullpen. Hogan Harris, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. On the ground, out to short. And that's the 3rd out. Giants are down. Bottom 9. Leading off, number 16.
Nope, that's off the plate.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. He shoots one out to right. His 12th of the season, and just like that, they're within a run. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Late swing, fouled off. 1-run game, bottom 9. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 3 in this one. Here comes the skipper. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Ryan Walker.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try.
Got him looking. The A's down to their final out. Butler wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. The Athletics down to their last out. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. The Athletics with the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right
on the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
Another strong showing from them tonight, Boog. They're doing the little things well over this long winning streak. And you can bet that has the manager smiling. When a team executes this well so consistently, it makes you think they're destined for big things.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.